All right, Bassett. Hey, good news. I got Expedition sold today. I was out there most of the day showing it to investors and actually had a couple that were pretty hot on it and one finally rode on it. So I just wanted to go over this real fast with you. I'm going to eat my words just a little bit with you. I told you to go point zero 0.02, not point zero 0.022. Looks like you went point zero 0.022 today, but point zero 0.02 on um, all the properties, all the single family homes. I'm actually going to back off that a little bit because today was a great example of you using your skill set, which you've done pretty well at, and dialing these numbers in. So, so I just want to go through this house real fast. This house was just uh, I mean, it was just in great shape. It had new windows, the doors were good, the everything looked good, the roof looked good. Yeah, it needed carpet and paint. So when I started showing this to investors, when I first walked through it, I knew that this house was going to sell. Um, and I mean, it would have been nice to get this at 0.19 rather than 0.18 because we would have had a little bit more room there. But it still worked really well. So, but going through this house, you can see it's in pretty nice shape, but you can see the windows are new, the walls are in pretty good shape. You don't see a bunch of cracks everywhere. Um, it's pretty clean. The bathroom is fairly well, still fairly newer. Um, and this paneling is really actually pretty cool. And they didn't do a good job of marketing this house because when I went in there, the furnace was new, the hot water heater was new, the electrical panel was new, the roof is newer, and so this house, all it needed was carpet paint, new kitchen and bathrooms. Super simple flip. So I'm gonna back off a little bit about what I said. So what I want to do is give you kind of some leeway on these a little bit. So when you see something like this that's super clean, yeah, I'm fine if you go in at 0.19. If it's a little, looks like the roof's in a little bit rough shape, or you see metal windows, maybe you go zero point 0.2. And if it's in really bad shape, then you can go 0.21 or 0.22. So I'm going to put that in the email for you. I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway. I don't want to go 0.18, even on houses like this, it's because we need a little bit more leeway. But 0.19 would have been perfect on this. I think you went in at 0.18. Let me just double check. Still worked. Um, yeah, you came in at 0.8 or 0.18. I actually came up with a little bit higher ARV, so that this is why all this worked. I came up about 600 on this, so I was able to make it work. Um, if it was at 580, that would have been a tough sell for me, but at 0.19, that would have been much easier. So that's why I'm kind of fidgeting with these numbers a little bit. But anyways, I just want to say high five to you. Good job on finding this one, getting the offer out. Your offer was practically perfect. Um, and let's get some more of these going. So I'm going to put this in email form for you too, just to kind of give you a little bit more leeway on these. But today looks maybe I mistyped, but it looks like you went at 0.22 on all these. Maybe they're all in terrible shape, so that's why you did that. I don't know why you did that. That's fine. And then this one you went 0.2. I don't know the condition of these, but if they were in really bad shape, then that would be appropriate. So I'm going to give you a little more leeway on this. You definitely know what you're doing on this. Let's just bump it up a little bit. Let's not go 0.18 on these. Let's go 0.19 on these super nice ones. But well done. If we're finding that we're not getting these back under contract again, we'll bump it back down to 0.18 and play with that some more. It's just maybe we even go 0.85, But well, right now let's keep it at 0.19 on up, and we'll see how we do. So I hope you're doing well. Good job. Let's keep them coming, and we'll see if we can get some more properties going this month.